With the recent surge in popularity of all-road adventure and gravel bikes, the demand for high-quality, functional bike bags and carry options has never been higher. Thankfully, there's also currently a huge selection of quality products on the market to suit just about every cyclist's individual tastes and needs. Now, in my opinion, one company that consistently shines above the other brands in terms of quality and innovation is Outer Shell Adventure, based in San Francisco, California. This small team of dedicated craftsmen produce high-quality, handmade bike bags and accessories to suit a wide array of cyclists. At first glance, the products have a very minimalist feel to them, but upon closer scrutiny, you'll find that most of their products find some unique way to innovate and stand out in a sea of competition. What initially drew me to their company is actually their commitment to stand against disposable culture and planned obsolescence. Each and every one of their products is designed and built by hand with utility and durability in mind, and everything is backed by a lifetime warranty. Further, for items that aren't covered under the standard warranty, they gladly perform non-warranty repairs, for a fee of course, to maximize the life of your gear. In this video, I'll highlight my experiences with the Outer Shell Adventure half-frame bike bag, which I've been using for the past few months on just about every ride that I've been on. Now, this isn't your run-of-the-mill, mass-produced frame bag, so I hope you'll stick around and find out what I like and dislike about it. If this is your first time here, thanks for dropping in. This channel features reviews, how-tos, and nerdy deep dives into the world of cycling, all filtered through this extra average cyclist with a technical background. If you like this type of content, subscribing to the channel is the best way to show your support and make sure you don't miss out on future videos like this. So for starters, if you ride a small frame or a bike with a highly sloped top tube, you already know that space for a frame bag is at a premium. In my case, it's a double whammy as my Specialized Diverge is a size 52 centimeters and it features a pretty sloped top tube which allows more seat posts to be exposed for added compliance. Now this is actually pretty nice from a comfort perspective, but it amounts to virtually zero space for a frame bag once you factor in bottles and cages. However, after a bunch of research and online shopping, I found that Outer Shell's half frame bag is one of the few frame bags that fits this size frame. It's thoughtfully cut with small frames in mind as it really tapers down in the back to preserve space for a seat tube water bottle. Which actually brings me to my next point. The Outer Shell half frame bag actually comes in 3 distinct sizes for a nearly custom fit on almost any frame without the custom bag price tag. Further, the dimensions of all the sizes are clearly marked on the website, making sizing very straightforward. Additionally, each of the 3 sizes comes in each of the 11 different color options, which really showcases Outer Shell's commitment to individual tastes and preferences. The standard material is a water-resistant polyurethane-coated Cordura main fabric. However, 4 of the 11 color options also feature a premium X-Pack main fabric, which is weatherproof for those who ride in wet and soggy conditions. Now, I personally don't really have a need for weatherproof bags living in Southern California, but I actually opted for the black multicam X-Pack color anyways, mainly because when I placed my order months ago, they were almost sold out of every color, and this was one of the choices that I liked. You have to remember, it's a small operation, and when these handmade bags are in stock, they tend to go fast. For mounting options, the bag is also thoughtfully designed. Each bag has one sewn-in main Velcro strap right in the middle, where it should comfortably fit just about any size frame, but on each of the 4 additional mounting points, the bag uses daisy chain webbing so you can use the included standalone Velcro straps as they best suit your particular frame configuration. In my case, since the rear of the bag is so thin and I use a Velcro strap right at the rear edge of the bag, I don't actually use the seat tube mounting strap as it feels to be a little bit overkill. Now the bag itself has a 1.9 liter volume in a size small. It weighs 8 ounces and it's 17 inches long and 2¼ inches wide. The other dimensions are all clearly labeled on the website, again making it really easy to size up to your particular frame. Now the bag features a full-length zipper on the drive side, which allows access to the main compartment, in which there's one divider running the length of the bag for organization. I found that the main compartment is cozy, but actually holds most of my essentials, and I pack it differently depending on what type of ride I'm going to be going on. For instance, if I'm going to be recording, then the main compartment is actually perfect for the GoPro, a mini tripod, my audio recorder, spare batteries, SD cards, and a couple of snack bars. Or if I'm just going out for a ride, then there's plenty of space for snacks, with room to spare for a packable jacket, and extra room if I want to shed arm or leg warmers partway through the ride. On the non-drive side, there's another full-length zipper, which allows access to a thinner external pocket good for your phone, keys, or other small items. For reference, I have an iPhone X in a low-profile Apple case, and it just perfectly fits in the external pocket on the non-drive side. I also usually store my garage door opener in this pocket, along with anything else I don't plan to constantly access during the ride. The interior is semi-padded for protection of your cargo, and the interior surface is a light color, which contrasts nicely against your gear, making it easier to find your stuff on the go. Now, to make space for the seat tube water bottle, the bag tapers down to just 2 inches high on the size small, which at first seems restrictively tight. Surprisingly, however, there are plenty of items that can be fit or stuffed into this narrow section of the bag. Basically, any bar type of snack, an extra tube, a mini pump, or often in my case, a mini tripod, all fit comfortably in this skinny back section. Now, while the tapered end of the bag allows just enough space for a 22-ounce specialized Purist-style water bottle on a small frame, there's often nothing you can do about leaving sufficient space for a down tube mounted bottle without making the frame bag too small. In my case, I can squeeze a second bottle just under the main part of the bag, and I can access it while riding, but it does make contact with the bag. Generally, what I do is I use the seat tube bottle until it's empty, and then swap it with the down tube bottle, so I'm only ever reaching for the seat tube bottle while I'm actually riding. Now, let's be clear that this size bag on a small frame isn't going to hold enough gear for an overnight backpacking trip. But it is versatile enough to be combined with other bags as part of a backpacking or touring setup, and it definitely makes good use of the very limited space in the front triangle on smaller frames. For me, this outer shell half frame bag has been perfect for medium to long rides, as I can offload my jersey pockets and I can bring additional stuff that I normally wouldn't be able to. As with most other products, this bag has been thoughtfully designed and meticulously crafted with utility and durability in mind. For my bike, which again is a 2021 Specialized Diverge in a size 52, it's as close to a custom fit as possible, and I've been really happy with it so far. Anyways, that's going to do it for this one. If you have questions, feel free to get involved in the comments down below. And if you get a chance, definitely check out these other videos on some other unique products from Outer Shell Adventure. Their website is also linked down in the description, so check them out if you get a chance. As always, thanks for watching, and thanks for subscribing if you haven't already, and I'll see you next time.